And there is Martin Bakole doing his thing in the gym, showing progress, to say the least. My counterpunch to Martin Bakole, here comes the yin and the yang. The yin is he's looking a little smaller. He's looking slimmer, should I say. He's looking a bit slimmer. Now, the question is, the slimness that he appears to have, is that cap? You know what I mean? Because, he could be wearing something that makes him appear smaller, but he does definitely look like he is in better shape than he's been in a while. So that's a good thing. It's a plus. However, the yang, okay, is that footage that we just saw looked like it was sped up a bit. You know what I mean? It looked like it was sped up. And I know he was using the resistance bands and, they cause you to snatch back, but you can tell from when he jumped back and, you can tell it was sped up a frame, right? From the original. That's bad. And if he's doing that Jarrell Miller shit, that bat, 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 then cut, then bat, 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 then cut, then, you know what I mean? If that's what he's doing, there may be that's already deception. And if he's doing that, he's trying to get you to think that he moves faster than he really does. You know what I mean? And these are just clips anyway. So it's all out of context, So I respect anybody that gives you full raw footage. You know what I mean? No takes, no cuts, no edits, just footage of what they're doing in the gym. You know what I mean? Him hitting the bag so you can see, how and how long. So let's say if it's 2 minutes, okay, at least that this guy is at least doing this for 2 minutes without him huffing and puffing or, fatigue or all that. Because that's all, you can tell all that in the tone of a person once he starts hitting the bag. He starts pausing, he starts winging the shots. You couldn't tell any of that. This is just a promo. This is a reel. Okay, I know about reels, like, stunt reels and acting. That's just something that people are putting together that makes you think that they're in shape or more in shape than they really are. But yeah, it was definitely sped up, or it looked sped up to me, because you can tell when a frame of a video is sped up a bit. You know what I mean? And not a lot, but he sped it up to that degree. And that's sad for Martin Bakole because he actually has fast hands. So there's no reason for him to really speed up anything to make you think that he's faster than he really is. That just doesn't even make sense to me. But since he's doing that, since he's putting that out there, it's deception. Again, he looks a lot better, but then I don't want people to think that he has to be a freaking Anthony Joshua to get the job done, because he does not. What I'm saying is, because it's not about how you look it's not how a boxer looks. It's how well in shape a boxer is. Because what he did to Jared Anderson, he didn't look like he was, you know what I mean? He still had a belly. He still looked like a big bouncer in front of a club, but he still got the job done, didn't he? So it's not about how he looks. It's about what type of shape he's in, his ability, his stamina. As long as he's able to do that, he doesn't have to look like an Anthony Joshua or Evander Holyfield or anybody that's in that ideal looking shape. He just has to be in good boxing shape, So I give it a 50%. It's a 50-50 to me, a yin and a yang, But you guys tell me what you think about this new footage of Martin Bakole getting it in at the gym. Of course, please subscribe, leave your comments below, like and share. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.